Good morning everyone and welcome to another intraday video day. Guys, this time around we're going to take a look at the euro dollar. I want to start the euro dollar with this thought so you guys understand where we are in the euro dollar. From this top right here on the euro dollar, you guys can see that all this movement on the euro dollar is corrective, meaning that this high is going to be it's going to be taken before the lows on the euro dollar. I want you guys to understand one thing. The euro dollar is a risk pair. In other words, when risk and things are going well, that means that the euro dollar is trading higher. As a human beings, a nature of the human beings is a progressive trend when, like we say many times, we come from living in the woods to living in nice houses. So that's why you see that the trend on the euro dollar is to the upside, the same with the equities, the same with anything related to risk. Because as a humans, that's how we progress, taking risk. All right? Now, that not necessarily means that this low will not be taken before this high, which it gives you two multiple scenarios. The recovery from here looks corrective or nesting, but I would say is corrective. In other words, 118.74 should be taken, in my opinion. Now, what do we have? What do we see? We see a clear three-way move to 1874 and a clear, most likely, a three-way move to here. Now, if you take a look to the path right here, they were very sharp. That wasn't the case right here when the path, it looks corrective, and that's most likely can leave you with two scenarios. Scenarios that can be like this. The first one is the bullish one, which you can see that you are in the bullish triangle. And then let me take some trend lines like this one and this so you guys can see it. When we have, this is one or B, remember this can be A in an expanded euro dollar. This is A. And then you got, let me put the label correctly, you got A right here, and this is B where you are right now. That's the most bullish scenarios or in the euro. And then what you got is A, B, Z. You're going to 147 in D. You're going to trade lower again and higher. And then that's going to be, this is going to be the B way that we refer many times on forums and seminars everywhere. Now, that's not the preferred count, but is there. Another scenario is this one. Let me see. Let me get back here. This is one again. And then you got right here, this is A. And then from there, what you got? From there you have a B-way triangle like this. When you have A, B, C, D, and we're going higher in E before the trough, that should take the euro to 107. When that 107 112 area ideally should take the euro to a low below 118, ideally 114 area. That's the two scenarios that we see right now in the euro, either the bullish triangle or the bearish triangle, the B-way triangle. Then this is our favor because cable is showing this scenario. All right. So again, that's what we see on the weekly chart, either A, B, and Z with a B-way triangle or the bullish triangle. No matter what, the euro should test this trend line or close to here in the minimum on the less bearish scenario again. Now, which level we can see if it's the bearish triangle? Because we are in the E-way. Yesterday high, it was the 618 of the proposal D or close to it, and it can be 45.25 or 44.30 area when these two legs, they're equal. So from there, the euro should drop. Now, let's go and concentrate now in this part right here. This is what we got from the lows. We got A. I have to even, it's breathe deep to believe that this is all we got on the B way. And then it's very clear that what we have from here is 1, 2. It looks like we are in wave 4 or wave 3 because there is, I mean, in the hours, wave 4 or 4 is going to give you divergency most likely in the 4 hour. The big 4 hour is the one that's going to give you when you get to the big 4 hours, you already have divergency in an hour. So that's not the case. We are favoring this scenario. When we go from here, it goes to around 43.50, lower and higher to an idea target of 44.40 area. From there, the euro should drop. That's our favorite scenario in the 4 hour. So it can be from here or a little bit lower, like a 141. The euro then is going to recover to around 43.50. That should happen next week. Then lower against to around 141, 142, and higher to 144. That should be the path on the euro. And then that's on the 4 hour. And then in an hour, we favor in this scenario when we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, higher in 3, like we say, to around 143.20, 143.50 area, and then another test of the previous 4, like a 145.60, and higher to complete the cycle. That's what we like for the euro, guys. Still, let me repeat it one more time. We believe that we are in the B-way triangle, when we're going to go lower in a C-way thrust soon in the weekly. But still we see highest price for current levels to around 144, 145 area. All right? Let's leave it there and get back to you guys soon.